I'm Zanobia Mallory, and I dated a psycho. Hey YouTube, I wanted to talk today about how I was in an abusive relationship. We started dating in high school. That's where we met and everything, and the beginning of the relationship was a little weird. I ended up getting kicked out of my mom's, and he said I can stay at his mom's place, and there's a lot of stuff where I was taken advantage of, and there was a lot of cheating and trust issues going on, and jealousy. So that's where we started. We were always fighting and arguing with each other, and one day I just got tired of it. I just gave up, I just got tired of existing. I just didn't care what happened. But when I became pregnant after a couple of miscarriages, that's when I wanted to live. I wanted to try to better my life for my kids. I have 4 children now by this guy. He wanted to trap me with them. He said later on, he's like, well, nobody's ever gonna want her with all these kids. By the time I got pregnant with my 3rd child, things didn't change, nothing got any better, so I ended up moving to Texas with my mom. And he told me that he wanted to be with them, and he missed them, and he was sorry for everything. He wanted to get a job and do this and do that. He would help watch him so I could keep working. So, I believed all that, and he came down into Texas, and he was there for a while, and I ended up getting pregnant with my 4th child, and he was abusing the children while I was at work. Remember one time when I had a whole bunch of missed calls and texts from him because somehow he busted my daughter's lip. I don't know if how everything happened, but all I know is that, when I came home, her lip was busted. He said, I can't do this, I can't watch them all. What I learned about with him is that you can't change someone who doesn't want to change, and he's the type of person who didn't want to grow up. He just wanted to be a kid forever, basically. That's how he is. He's childish. It's my kids in the background. But I wanted to show some pictures of what he did to me, if I can. This is what happened in October of 2013. He punched, kicked, kneed me, stomped on me, dragged me out of my car. He tried to grab a hammer and hit me in the head. He ripped my hair out. He didn't hit me with the hammer, luckily. If you can see his eye, my son's eye has a... because he hit him. He didn't hit me with the hammer, though. Luckily, his father got it from him before he could. I remember I crawled into my car, like, towards the glove department, and he couldn't reach me. So then he had opened the door, the passenger door, and pushed me out of the car, and he grabbed me by my neck, and he started choking me. His dad and uncle, it took them a minute to get him off. And I remember, like, while he was choking me and everything, and like while the whole process of him beating me, I could hear my kids in the background just screaming, hey, Dad, stop. Mommy, are you okay? And don't hit her. And I heard they were crying, and I know that while he was choking me, I just remember picturing my kids, like, because I thought I was gonna die, and I just remember picturing my kids and thinking, if I die, then what's gonna happen to them? Like, who's gonna take care of them? Because I would not want them to be around him. And he had been choking me for like almost a minute, and I almost blacked out. Like, every time I think about it, it just scares me, and I'm just like thankful that I'm still alive to see this day and to be with my kids, and I will never put them in that situation again. He has he's tried to contact me multiple times. He's called my phone and he's texted. He had his other family members try to call me and text me, but they're all blocked from my phone and stuff. So I guess that's basically it. And right now, as far as I know, he's still, living with his mom, or at his mom's house. But what upsets me is that he didn't go to jail. Like, he spent the night over in jail, and he was able to bail himself out. My aunt lied to me and said that he was going to be in jail for about 6 weeks and then be on probation for a year. But then when he called me, I wasn't expecting that. started to have like a panic attack. Like or something, I don't know, but...
Say hi.
Mommy,
hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. Say hi.
Say hi.